Welcome everybody to the kitchen where I'm showing you how to put together a delicious surf and turf dinner, perfect for that romantic little somebody you want to fix something for special tonight. Starting off with some sauteed vegetables that are going to go with it, some mashed potatoes. I've sauteed up some mushrooms to go with it, and now steak and lobster. All of this I actually purchased at Costco, and it was actually very reasonable to get. But so the steak, I just want to get into a fry pan. We're going to pan sear it. You can grill it. I have salt and peppered it to flavor. And now I'm going to pan sear that to get a nice flavor on those steaks. Finish it in the oven. As far as a lobster tail, this is what they look like when you get them. What you're going to do to prepare them, though, is you're going to take a pair of scissors, and you're going to cut kind of a little space out of the tail itself. And what then you're going to do is just take that lobster tail, you're going to set it halfway back into there. Now this way you're going to get that nice look that that lobster tail is really just kind of bulging up and out of there. See, just like that. And then this is going to go into the broiler for about 4 to 5 minutes or until the lobster is fully cooked. So very, very simple to do. Just one of those things. I don't cook lobster all the time. One, I can't afford lobster all the time. But, you know, once a year for a special occasion, it's a great idea to do it. Now, as far as the steak, we're going to pan sear to get some nice color on that. Depending on how thick that steak is will depend on how long you want to pan sear that. You want to take it to about 130 degrees internally. Now, you can grill this. You can pan sear it however you want to. I'm doing it in the pan. I'll flip that over. It'll go into a hot oven. I'll put the lobster tail on there to finish it off in the oven there. And then the gravy, guys, is going to be made in the pan. So we'll finish up when I come back.
Making it look easy.
Yeah.
Thanks, Brian. Or have Chef Bryan make you steak and lobster.
There you go. I say make a delicious dinner. So I've taken the steak out of from under the broiler. I've melted some butter in the pan, and I'm just spooning it over the top to add that much more flavor. Now, as far as the lobster and the pan that the steak were made in right here, I did already create up the pan gravy because, you know, sometimes that takes a little bit longer, and I wanted to be sure to have some of it done. It is a bechamel sauce, which was created by butter, flour to create a roux, milk was added to it, and then I added chicken bouillon to it. Now on the plate here, I'm serving some delicious mashed potatoes and gravy, yum, with the lobster tail with the melted butter over the top. I have the vegetables, of which you can serve any kind of vegetables that you want. I did summer squash with some bell peppers and asparagus. And then I thought, what can steak be without sauteed mushrooms? I do love sauteed mushrooms, so we're going to add some sauteed mushrooms on there. Perfect for that date night. Now, all of this I picked up over to Costco. No, Costco is not a sponsor of the show at all. It's just that I wanted to show you that you could get so much at your local grocery store. And, of course, you can go to Smith's or Harmon's or any of the grocery stores in the area and find most of all of these ingredients here. Lobster was the most inexpensive at Costco at about $10 a tail. So head on over to KUTV.com for the recipe or to cookingwithchefbryan.com for the recipe and enjoy a special dinner for that special someone tonight.
Yeah, the roses to top it all up.
I know, isn't that pretty?
Beautiful.
I'll even give you one,
yes.
Mary. How's that?
Oh, pretty. Happy Valentine's Day, Brian.
You too.